You are looking live at one of the biggest games of the season. USC number 2 at Navy number 5, an 8:30 game, and the whole nation is going to be watching this one. Why? USC is trying to, right now, this is not a Pac-10 game, but a win by USC would pretty much solidify that they would have one of the 2 wild cards. They killed Washington, and if they were to lose to Washington in a Pac-10 championship, then at least they could go in with one of the wild cards. For Navy, this is their chance to get in. A win over number 2 USC means that Navy will probably be one of those 2 teams that gets in with a wild card. They're an independent, so they don't have an automatic bid. Army, they would have to get by them on week 15. USC and Navy coming up next. Sit back, relax, and watch this game as Navy, USC, a very good defense. Navy, the best defense there is, and one of the best offenses there is. So Navy is almost the best offense and the best defense. USC a little bit less with offense, and defense are giving up 307 yards a game. It has been pretty much all rushing for USC and their offense, and for Navy they've been very balanced, very, very balanced. So Navy looks like one heck of a team offensively. You have Fry, Smith, and Woods for Navy against Hill, who is a Heisman Trophy hopeful, Munoz and Smith. Both the quarterback and the halfback are both Heisman Trophy possibilities. And now, questionable is Smith, and Crowder, he's gone for 8 weeks, the left guard. So we're about ready to go. Enjoy Navy and USC. The winner almost has a ticket punch. USC never passes the football. They have a great rushing team. Navy, very balanced and up there on offenses. Passing touchdowns, Navy is 4th in the nation. And rushing touchdowns, Navy 62nd. And USC is 4th. These are rankings. They don't have 62 rushing touchdowns this year. And here we go. It's going to be interesting to see at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium. It's going to be unique to see which one of these teams comes out in front, Navy or USC. I think it might be a slugfest, who knows. Tails, USC is going to kick the Navy to begin this game. A slight wind, that's it. And here comes USC to kick off, and we're underway. A huge game. Washington leading Arizona. That is big for a couple reasons, and it's going to be up to the 22-yard line for Hayford. Well, Washington winning and probably going to win. They're going to maybe clinch in one division of the Pac-12, which means they'll have a rematch with USC. 1st down and 10. The eye goes to the left side. There's the handoff and nothing going. Thornton only gets a yard. He has 753 on the year. He only has 6 touchdowns. They spread the ball out a lot. Remember, Navy had only 3 points against Minnesota, and then they got themselves back together, won a couple big games. They blew out Notre Dame 45-14 last week. 2nd down and 9. Army, on the other hand, is playing Miami University, and here's the run. They're going to run it themselves, and they get nothing. Edward Young, and he loses 3. Adam McKinney in the second-ranked USC defense. Starting out very good here. They hit Young to the side, and it'll be 3rd down. Edward Young. Eddie Young on his own 20-yard line. 3rd and 12. In big games, Navy has not always risen this year. Young, the throw, it's complete. He gets a first down. Up to the 35 to Ronald Johnson. And Navy, on a 3rd and long, they get a first down. Eddie Young, what a pass. Edward Young, and they push over a defender right there, and they get it up. So it'll be a first down for Navy. First down, Navy. Handoff. And that's going to the right, and he can't get it. Mike Thornton, only a couple. They got the offensive. They got the yards there. Thornton just went to the outside. Didn't hit the hole. If he hits the hole there, it would be big. It'll be 2nd down and 8. You're starting to see the big holes open up. The offensive line for Navy is a strength. 2nd and 8. They look like an anchor in that formation. It is a broken eye to the split side. Edward Young to throw. He will throw it short, and it's still inbounds. But Mike Thornton loses 4, and it'll be 3rd down.
That brings us 3rd and 12.
Another 3rd and long, 3rd and 12. Navy is 1 for 1 on 3rd down. And Young back to throw. The blitz is on. They throw short, and he's going to be short. Kelvin Fry, a gain of 8. It's going to be 4th down, and now they're going to kick. So Kelvin Fry, and now they're going to kick to USC. USC is a pretty much all rushing team. And this one is a deep kick to the 20-yard line, to the 30, a nice return. And that'll be big Jamal Hill, the impact player. He had 152 yards the last game. He's a senior and a Heisman Trophy hopeful. A big game here might give him a real big push here. First down for USC. They're going to throw, and it's incomplete. Justin Massey, he doesn't throw much. Some of the last place teams when it comes to throwing the football. A lot of statistics. It'll be 2nd down, the fake. And that's nothing there. Massey loses 3, and it's going to be 3rd down. Navy stopped them, and they look awful. USC does. In the first, I get it. It's the first 2 plays, and you're getting used to everything else, but it's going to be 3rd and 13 for USC. Back to throw. Massey will run it himself. Massey, he gets a few, but he gets 9, but that's not enough. The Navy's going to get the ball back. It'll be 4th and 5, and USC's going to kick. Well, early on, they didn't look good. At least Navy had a good pass play their first time. First possessions are usually like this. First quarters are usually like this. Up only a 5-yard return. Mike Hayford. 6:32 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Navy, a first down and 10. They're 5th in the nation, and that's going to be a penalty on somebody. Let's see who, and it's going to be Navy.
Still first down.
First down and 10 for Navy. And hand off to the left-hand side. He got room to run, and there he goes! Here he goes all the way down this sideline and down to the 23. Mike Thornton, and this is what Navy does so well. Navy will get that long run, and they're a #1 team, and this is what they do so great. big run, and it'll be first down for the Naval Academy. Big first down and 10 out the I formation against USC's second-ranked defense. They go right up the middle. They have a big push up front. They're getting 4 yards. Second down and 6. Second down and 6 for Navy. They only have 3 points in the last game that we had. Back to throw, Young. He's going to run it himself and get a first down. Everett Young. The last 2 television appearances. Navy through 5 quarters now. This is the 5th quarter. No touchdown. First and 10. Navy and USC. Young, the quick throw. He's going to catch it. And a good run up 8 yards, 7 yards for Kelvin Fry.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Edward Young looking good for 4 for 26 yards. Look for him to have about 250 yards passing today. Second and 3 for Navy. Young out of the backfield, and he's hit. It'll be third down and 3. Mike Hayford, no yards. Third down for Navy. I'm going to say they're going to probably option to the left-hand side or run. Their offensive line is good enough. They moved. That was the left tackle that moved, and that hurt. And that really hurt. The left tackle, Duckett, moved.
Still third down.
Now it's going to be 3rd and 8. You just can't use your line and push everybody out. You got to be careful. It's at an angle, kicking a field goal. They're actually better off here than if they get 3 or 4 yards. Young to throw. Throws it to the side. It's complete to the run. He's touchdown. Isaiah Blount. Isaiah Blount. And Eddie Young broke his own record for touchdowns in a year. He has 27 of them. And Navy's up 6-0 against USC. 6 plays, 71 yards. And it is up and good. Army and Miami are tied at 7. BC beat Florida State. What are you going to see here? After this, the top 8 teams go. Top 8 no matter what. Virginia Tech kills Notre Dame. Army is up 7-0 against Miami. That Army-Navy game might be big. Ole Miss beat LSU. Ole Miss beating LSU was such a big game. It was at LSU, and Ole Miss is still undefeated. They could go for their first national title. We're underway again. Seeing Ole Miss in the playoffs will be weird. 2 yards deep. They're not a traditional powerhouse up to the 34. And here comes USC. Well, first possessions are usually different than how the game goes. And what you see is Navy now. They just drove down the field and scored a couple big plays here. First down and 10 for USC. They're in a flex bone, a weird formation. And here it is. They're going to throw again. It'll be short, but nothing there. Tony Hardy, a gain of 2. Tony Hardy, not the greatest catch there, but Massey just needed a completion. They know it. Second down and 8. They got 3 in the backfield. Looks like a broken tee. The pitch to the near side, and Navy is all over that. Brandon Smith only gets a yard. UCF is killing Rutgers, Baylor, and Texas. If Texas wins that game, that's going to be big. 3rd and 7 for USC. Back to throw is Massey. He's looking. He's going to throw, and he gets a first down up to the 45-yard line to Matt Wheeler. USC is going to get a first down. What a play by Justin Massey. USC is driving the ball down the field. First down and 10. It's going to be over to the left-hand side, and Massey, nothing. It'll be second down. 127 rushes for 740 yards for Massey. He was on pace to get a Heisman. He was incredible, and then he's fell off in the last couple weeks. Nevada has tied UNLV. That's a rivalry game. Second down, the counter. Oh, what a play. It gets to Jamal Hill, who is the Heisman hopeful. That counter's a great counter play. If that one hits, they could go deep on that one. It'll be third down and 6 down. Nearing midfield against this Naval Academy team. 3rd and 6. The flex bone, they motion to the left-hand side. Massey, the draw, nothing. And Hardy loses 3. And Navy will take over. They just came through. Navy, such a complete team. And they had nothing when it came to Minnesota. And now they have everything here, and both were at home. Here comes the punt by USC. And the kick, it's going to be out of bounds. Let's see where they spot it. Navy is up 7-0 on the 27-yard line. Hardy is out for a little bit, bruised elbow. Tight end to their left in the eye. They hand it off, and they go to the near side. That's a gain of 3 for Mike Thornton.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
Second down and 7. Well, Navy, if they can win today, this would be maybe their ticket. They would have to get by Army. 2nd and 7. The throw to the near side. He steps out of bounds. A gain of 5 to Jeff Jones. UCF is number 3, and they dominated Rutgers today at Rutgers, so that's big. 3rd and 3. The handoff up the middle, and it'll be a first down and more. Up to the 26, down to the 47-yard line. And Navy already with 85 rushing yards. Mike Thornton has 81 of them. The defending national champions, they lost to Minnesota. Everybody said they'll be back. They were. First down and 10. Young, and they throw it out of the backfield, and a gain of 8. Grace Whitworth. The Naval Academy just coming down the field and just looking so good. Second down and 2. Texas is up on Baylor. Texas is back up to number 6. Back to throw. Young, they pick it up and incomplete. Picked up the blitz very well. They had to. He had plenty of time and they were coming, but it's knocked away. 3rd and 2. I'm almost tempted to say they're just going to run it up the middle on this one. 3rd and 2. They're going to throw. Young. And they will eventually run it up the middle. And Young again. Look at him go! Young sidesteps and gets a first down for Navy. This is the Navy that we know. Watch this. He decides to go. And one miss, and then he ducks around. 87 with a good block. A first down for the Naval Academy. USC looking so distraught. 151 yards for Navy. They're looking good. USC has to pick it up. The handoff to the right. Down to the 19-yard line. Thornton.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Another final score, Bowling Green looking good. They might win the MAC title. 2nd down and 5. Army 7, Miami 7. Young, he goes down. He thought about a quarterback draw. And Sam Tatum came back and stopped him. It'll be 3rd down. He decided, I think, to go a little too early unless it was a planned draw. If it was a planned draw, then we have that. 3rd and 9, and this might end the quarter. And here they go. Are they going to get it? No, they won't. At the end of the first quarter, Navy is dominated, and they're trying to get some more. It's Navy 7 and USC nothing. Very rarely do games go 4 quarters of being unbelievable.
Let's go!
Back to throw, looking, the throw. Young gets a first down. What a catch to Alex Owens. He throws wide open to him. And it's going to be a first down. UNLV making trouble for Nevada. Nevada number 11 and looking to sneak in. First down Navy. The fake, Eddie Young, he's going to throw. It's intercepted! Intercepted at the 2-yard line. And down at the 5, Eddie Young knew he shouldn't have thrown it. He knows it. That was an interception right there. And USC takes over. First down and 10. The option to the right-hand side. The pitch. The gain of 5 to Brandon Smith. USC, a heavy rushing team, being one-dimensional. If you don't get your way, then you got to do things you're really uncomfortable with. Oklahoma State is losing to Kansas. Second down, and that's Massey up the right side, and a first down, a gain of 8. They're 122nd in passing, and one of the best in rushing. And this is why, first down and 10. Massey. And the handoff, nothing. They give it to Smith. It was a straight hand. They hand off to the right-hand side. Nothing. Brandon Smith gets nothing. The counter, and it is third down and 12. Third and 12. 1 for 3. They got to get 12 now. Third down. USC back to throw. They throw. It's going to be short. And nothing. They get nothing, and Navy looking good here. It should be 2 scores now, but it should be 2 scores, but guess what? It isn't. And it's fourth down and 8, and here's the punt. And it's going to be on the 44 into USC territory. Well, one time it doesn't bother you, but especially early in the game, but if they go 2 or 3 times and they go to the red zone and they don't score when they have this momentum, it could be trouble. You know USC isn't going to be down the whole game like this. Back to throw is Eddie Young. He's going to run it. Look at the room he has. Eddie Young gets by a guy, and he gets 17. Eddie Young, and gets right by one man, tackled by 3. Eddie Young looking so good, looking by the guy like the guy we thought was going to win the Heisman. Nebraska, big win over Illinois. There's the fake, Eddie Young. He's going to throw to the corner, and it's caught. Jeff Jones for 12. BC beat Florida State in a big game. First down and 10 for Navy. Eddie Young, the handoff. They go to the outside. Thornton had it inside, but he chose to go out, and he can't get anything. Kansas blowing out Oklahoma State. If that happens, it's going to be tough for Oklahoma State to win it all. They already have a loss. Back to throw, and there is the handoff to center at Mike Thornton. He doesn't get a thing. It'll be third and 10. They did that, I think. So on the throw, if it's incomplete, they can just kick a field goal easily. Will be 33 from this point, and now they're going to throw. Young, the throw, it's short. He hits one man, but he's short. It'll be fourth down and 1. And now they should come on to kick the field goal. Here they go, 24 yards for Navy to make it 10-0. Early and halfway through the second quarter, it is up, it is over, and it is good. And Navy a 10-0 lead over USC. Navy has a 10-0 lead, and USC has to start to get things going out of their own end zone. Look at the return to the near side to the 40-yard line. Matt Wheeler. Well, Jamal Hill. Haven't given him the ball really that much yet. 1 carry, 5 yards. That was a counter play. And now they're down 10-0. USC is hurting right now at the moment. 1st and 10. And there's the pitch, and Navy is all over Hill. He's all over. 2nd and 14. My goodness. 2nd and 14. Snap, and down he goes. Massey, and Navy's defense is just too much. Navy's defense, number 1 in college football. Their number 1 defense. They don't allow anything, and it's going to be 3rd and 17. And the number 1 college defense showing why. 3rd down, 17. Massey, the throw through the middle. Not enough as Michael Dixon gets 8. Now they're going to kick. So Justin Massey's 4 of 5, 23 yards. And now the extra, now the punt. And here it is, and there's the kick. And it'll be from the 20-yard line up to the 34. Mike Hayford, a 12-yard return. Well, Navy leading USC 10-0. 1st down and 10 for Navy. That's going to be a handoff to the left side, and again, Thornton takes the wrong avenue. There was openings there. It'll be 2nd down and 11. You see that through the middle was open. Thornton stuck at 85 yards. He's been stuck in the 80s for a little bit. It'll be 2nd down. Miami University's up 10-7 on Army in the 2nd. Again, big games, you get a certain amount of scoring. The throw up the middle and a 1st down to Whitworth. And no, it's going to be an inch short. Navy is up 10-0. 3rd and inches. Snap, back to throw. They're going to look, and he'll run. Eddie Young, he's got a 1st down. Look at Eddie Young, he might go all the way. 1 man, he goes over 1. And down to the 27, Edward Young. He had such room. Watch this. And that defensive end didn't contain, and Edward Young just says, I'm going. What a block by 83 downfield. All he needed was 1 more, and it'd be 17-0. First half, Navy is really printing their ticket. Up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
I don't know if Thornton's going to get 200 on the day. He's up to 89. He had a lot of that on 1 run. They pitch to the left. And Thornton gets past 1. He loses 1. It'll be 3rd and 7.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
All right there, number 81. He's on his block. Thornton goes all the way. 6 of 8 in 3rd downs for Navy. 10-0. It would be 41 yards from here for a field goal. Young. And oh, it's dropped. Felt the footsteps there, and now from 41 yards to make it 13-0. 2:50 to go. The kick, it is up, it is over, and it is no good. He missed it. Missed it. Western Michigan and Ball State. 14-7 here. Washington killed Arizona 41-3. So Washington wants another shot at USC in the Pac-12 championship. Wisconsin beat Iowa. So Maryland beat Pitt. Boston College beat Florida State. There's going to be a whole lot of ranking changes. It's a lot of parity this year. First down and 10. It's like teams lucky enough to go nearing undefeated. Massey and up the middle to Tony Hardy, a gain of 2. Massey's going to have to start throwing. He's second down and 8, 2.5 to go. USC offensively was better than what they're showing. There's the option, Massey. He pitches to nobody, and it goes out of bounds. Well, that was a mistake. Number 1 defense in Navy. They're not allowing anything going. Third down, here's the bone, wishbone. That's a wishbone flex. Throw, oh, and he dropped it. If he would have caught it, he might have been going. It's going to be 4th down and 12. It's 2:44 to 38. This might be one of the better defensive efforts of all time. Here's the punt. To the 40-yard line, and he pushes forward to USC territory with that. Navy has a touchdown. They have a 10-0 lead, 2 minutes to go. Eddie Young, they give it, draw it up the middle to Mike Thornton, a gain of 5. Timeout by Navy, 2:01 to go. 2nd and 5. High formation, they might keep running. They give, that's Eddie Young, the first down. Ronald Johnson, a gain of 11. Texas blowing out Baylor. 10-2 in first downs. This has been all Navy. Back to throw is Young, and he throws. He's hit as he throws. He has an interception. Second down and 10. USC and Navy. Navy the defending national champion. The throw to Young. He's got his man a first down to Jeff Jones. And 49 to go. Another Navy timeout. Navy has it 10-0. 1:49 to go. They go Thornton right up the middle. Another long rush. Thornton is 99 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 4. They can use their time. They still got plenty of time here. 2nd and 4. They can even run it the whole time. Eddie Young to throw. Young, and it almost intercepted. And Adam Sims deflects it. Third down. 3rd and 4. Troy beat Arkansas State. The miracle needed for Arkansas State doesn't happen. Back to throw, and it's complete. To the 9-yard line, the 1st and goal. Navy has plenty of time to run all their plays. They have plenty of time to run all their plays. The handoff to the right-hand side, and that's Mike Thornton, a gain of 3.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. They're going to hurry it up. They have 5 receivers.
There's a flag on the field.
And what did they do? That's going to be a flag.
False start. Offense.
It's going to be a false start for Navy. They didn't want that.
Still second down.
It's going to be 2nd down. 51 seconds to go. They give up 5 yards to stop the clock. 2nd and goal. Thornton, they give it to Thornton on the draw, and he'll get a Hayford. Sorry about that. Hayford will have his first rush of the day. 3rd down. They're hurrying up. They got time. Back to throw. Here's Young. They want to get him. Young, and they sack Young. Eddie Young, they sack him, and it's going to be 4th down, and now they're going to kick a field goal. I mean, I see their point, what they wanted to do. They wanted to catch him off guard. They had 2 plays called. Now Navy's going to try and kick a field goal to make it 13-0. It is 10-0 here from 21 yards. They're going to wait till this thing goes to 0 and kick it to end the half. Smart. USC's done nothing this half. 1 for 2 today for Navy kicking. They made from 20. They missed from. They made from 24 and missed from 41, I think. So 10-0 here. The kick here will be up, over, and it is good. And Navy has a 13-0 lead. At the half in a game they dominated, absolutely dominated. They only have a 13-0 lead. USC have to pick it up. USC with only 2 first downs. So when you look at this, Navy has 288 yards to 38. Time of possession is 2-1. They have that interception, which hurt. But there's a chance for USC. There's a chance for USC if they can get a long drive or something. Because Navy didn't capitalize with touchdowns. Maybe almost a whole game worth of offense in one half. And again, USC is going to have to try and stop Navy. When I look at this, I look at the rushing yards, which is USC's forte. Navy's #1 defense. They are one of the best defenses. Next year, when they realign, next year these teams will be realigned. It's going to be in the Eastern League. And they're going to have Pitt, Penn State, West Virginia, Marshall, all of them. And here comes through the middle up to the 26. They've only given up 38 yards. And here comes USC. USC is doing nothing, so they have to change things around here. First down and 10. Still the same sort of offense. The pitch to the left-hand side, and he gets Jamal Hill. Running a sweep to the short side, give it to the long side. If they know what's going on, then ISO them and make them get nervous. What you do is you ISO and make them feel cautious. You take away the aggressiveness when you have a good back, second down. They go to the wide side. He'll get it in, almost a first down. Massey, a gain of 7. I will tell you this much. If USC can get a couple first downs going, it's going to look a lot better. Miami's up 13-7 on Army. Third down and 1. Wrap around handoff, and he gets nothing. Jamal Hill loses 1. It'll be 4th down and 1, and they might kick and go for it. I don't know. Wrap around handoff. That defensive line, it just doesn't match up for USC. They're going to have to do something else. Nevada down 21-7. The rival, UNLV, and an 8 kick to the 25-yard line. And up to the 36, and still running. Down is Hayford, a 12-yard return. Maybe, if they can score, Army is up on Miami 14-13. If Navy can score and make it 20-0, we're talking about maybe being ranked #1 again. 5 receivers. Tight end goes to the right-hand side again. Eddie Young. He'll throw it away. It wasn't there. Just wanted to be safe. He has that interception earlier where he made a mistake. Again, one mistake isn't going to kill you. 2 might. 2nd and 10. Young to throw. The quick throw, and it's complete. A gain of 9 to Ronald Johnson. It's a cold day, and Navy is driving. 3rd and 1. The pitch to the right-hand side, and Thornton gets nothing. He almost beat him. He almost did. It'll be 4th down, and now Navy's going to kick. Can that be a turning point? Nebraska just killed Illinois 58-42. 100 points in that game. This one is 13. That's to the 18-yard line. USC will have it first down and 10. From the 18-yard line. Now they got to see what's up here. First down and 10. The pitch to the near side, Navy, and no. Brandon Smith. Only a gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8. Navy 13, USC nothing. Second down and 8. The pitch. Oh, he just knocked one down, and he might have had room, but Jamal Hill couldn't get anything. He knocked down a Navy defender. Watch this. Bam, right there. And then he goes to the left-hand side and shoestring tackle. Third down, Texas all over Baylor. Third and 10. USC is not getting a thing going here. Go to one back. Massey, the draw up the middle. He's short. Tony Hardy, and a gain of 8. They had to do that on second down or something to that effect. They're going to kick it back to Navy. Navy's defense is the best in the nation. Easily best. And there's the punt. Even that 20-3 Minnesota game. And that was good there. Oklahoma State is getting blown out by Kansas. Kansas State beat West Virginia, and Kansas is beating Oklahoma State, so it looks good for Texas, and it looks good for other people, and they move. That's the left guard.
False start.
Left guard is going to move for Navy.
Still first down.
It's going to be first down and 15. First and 15. For the Naval Academy. The handoff, and nothing. Mike Thornton gets a yard. He's over 100 yards. He has 103. You're going to see a lot of them, but in a different aspect. You're going to see him run between the tackles. You might see an option here or there. Second and 14. And again, this will be to the outside. It was an off tackle. He tried to bounce, and he can't do it. Purdue, a big win there. Their quarterback is amazing. Purdue quarterback is unbelievable. If they can win the Big Ten or get in the Big Ten playoffs, they might have a shot. Third down. Young underneath, and he'll be short of the first down. It goes to Ronald Johnson. It seems like Navy is just playing very conservatively until USC does something. Why would they go crazy? Think about it. Why would you go crazy when your opponent is doing nothing? Make them do something. And this will go into the end zone. Most of these kicks do. It's been rare that they've been down. Maybe 13, USC nothing. USC takes over. They've done nothing all game. Massey. There's the option. He's going to pitch it. That's a fumble, and Navy got it. A good defense in that fumble. And that's exactly what you needed the first time they ran that option. He defended that like a pass, and he forced it. Navy's defense just suffocating USC. First down and 10. Here they go, the snap, they hand off, and that'll be Thornton, a gain of only 1. They're telegraphing everything. TCU lost to Texas Tech. West Virginia might still be in the mix. Their game against Texas might actually be a meaningful one. Everybody is losing that needs to lose. Second down and 9. Edward Young wants to try and back to throw. Young, he's going to run. Young, Eddie Young, down he goes. A gain of 1.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up third and 8.
Third and 8. Navy 13, USC nothing. Back to throw. Young, he's going to throw to the side. He's got room to go. And he's short by a yard. Are they going to go for it? It's 4th and 1. They're going to try a field goal. This will be 44 yards. Trying to make it 16-0 Navy. And the kick is up. It is over, and it is no good. He missed it. To the left. Army has the lead against Miami University. The Miami Redhawks. And Army has a lead. It is 21-13, 7-2. Carter is 6 of 19, 55 yards and 2 touchdowns. So here's USC, a 1st down and 10. USC in the wishbone now. This has been a passing formation a lot. They run to the left side, and here it is up to the 42, Jamal Hill. They want to keep him in the wishbone. It's been Navy dominating. But right now, 1st down and 10 for USC. The option, and he's struggling to get back to the line. He's going to lose 2. They haven't really attacked the middle yet. You know, in this flex bone, your most explosive play is supposed to be that fullback pop up the middle. West Virginia beat Oklahoma. West Virginia's dream season is back on so far. 2nd down and 12. They're going to play Texas. That's to the left-hand side, and all of Navy comes over, and they swarm Jamal Hill, who's done nothing all day. USC, it's almost like you want to throw your controller and say, do something else. 3rd down, Massey. He'll throw. He got it down the middle of 1st down. Adam Brown. See, that's the whole thing. The knock against Navy's defense is their pass defense. That's the knock against them. Against their entire team, it's their pass defense. Against Minnesota, they had trouble. But USC doesn't use the pass at all. So therefore, it is seldom used. That's going to be a run up the middle, Paul Edwards. And there's that fullback pop we were talking about. USC is driving down the field. Navy has drove down many times and only has 13 points. And here's the option to the near side. They get a block. He's short. Brandon Smith only a yard. I'll tell you this much. It'll be 3rd and 3. What do you do? 3rd down and 3. The flex bone, this is easily 2-down territory. And no, they take it. He's going to run. Massey pitches to Hill, and he gets 5 and a 1st down. Dangerous pitch. He had a pitch that was knocked down, and they missed the field goal on that. 1st down and 10 for USC. Under 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Making things finally interesting. After 3 quarters. Massey, the draw up the middle, and they're going to Tony Hardy, a gain of 2. Defensive line saw that happening. You're going to see more draws and more up the middles. They're going to be passing a little bit more. It'll be 2nd and 8. They got 2 wings. The counter and doesn't fool anybody. Kelvin Jones, that doesn't even, Navy's just reading that. Navy is just, they're getting through where they need to be. They're so quick, it's like they're not just reading, they're just there. 3rd and 10. Big down for Massey. He'll throw. Massey, and down he goes. He loses 6. A promising drive, and they go down. Massey, a promising drive. Navy all over USC. Navy started off this quarter. This quarter have been very conservative with their play calling. That'll be in the end zone. Army now leading Miami University, but this has been all Navy's defense. Navy is looking absolutely tremendous. First down, they go 5 wide with 18 seconds to go. Young, the fake draw. He'll throw to the near side. It's going to be complete and a gain of 8. 156 passing yards. But they have all been important. And that's going to be the end of the third. The end of the third quarter, Navy 13, USC nothing. As we go to the fourth. In the fourth quarter, it'll be 2nd down and 2 for Navy. A hand off to the left-hand side, and a good stop, Mike Thornton. And they're going to give him the first down. It'll be 1st down and 10. Thornton to the left-hand side. He's going to get more. 8 yards on 1st down. 1st down rushing is the biggest thing. Mike Thornton, 116 yards in a very big game. 2nd and 2 for Navy. They go the handoff now. Here's Eddie Young. He's going to take off. Eddie Young, and he slides. A 1st down, and that's all they want to get. Oklahoma State trying to come back. They're now down by 13. 1st down and 10. That's going to be a handoff, and good defense. Oh, look at him go! Look at Mike Thornton. That might win. I don't say that's not gonna win him the Heisman, but that certainly shows a lot there. And it's going to be 1st down and 10. Young and the fake, they throw, it's going to be complete. This could be the drive for Navy. I could see them going all the way up the ladder. They won't vault Minnesota, but they would go up the ladder even more. It'll be 2nd down. Look at him go, Thornton! Down to the 20-yard line. Thornton! They're just taking this game over. They're dominating already. West Virginia, they need Kansas State to win. Need them to hold on. Back, the throw is Young, and he throws to the side. Whitworth, a 4-yard completion. Eddie Young.
That makes it 2nd and
21 to 27, 168 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. But Eddie Young running the ball has been incredible. 2nd down, broken eye to the right. Young, he's going to throw it, hits him right in the back. Never turned around. It'll be 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6 for Navy. 8 minutes to go. We're leading 13 to nothing. Back to throw, Eddie Young. Young, he's taken down. He wanted to hold on. It's 4th down. Their kicker isn't the greatest. Their kicker isn't the greatest, so it's going to be a challenge for him. It's going to be 41 yards. And Eddie Young goes down, but here's a 41-yard attempt. He's 2 of 4. His longest has been 26 yards. Make it 40. It is up. It is over. And it is good. It is good. Army leading by 3 in that game. Game that we would have if we didn't have this one. All the mid-majors are rooting for Army. Army might get the 2nd playoff spot. You might have Army and Navy getting the 2nd, but I don't think so. There's going to be the kick. The reason is they're both independents, And the only way you will get it is if Navy gets really high up and Army beats Navy, and Navy doesn't lose the second slot. They've lost one game. 16-0, Navy leads USC. There's a faint hope, but USC has to start passing the football. Massey, the pitch to the near side, and here comes Hill. He'll go out of bounds, a gain of 13. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need 2 two-point conversions. First and 10 to USC. And they pitch again, they go to the well again, and they go out of bounds. They're going to call it in, Jamal Hill. He was a Heisman Trophy consideration. Not now. UNLV blows out Nevada. Good night, Nevada. There's the counter to Hill. They get a first down, so the counter is working.
Makes it first and 10.
Here comes USC as they're driving the wishbone. And Massey, he'll keep it himself and get 10. Wow, now where did this come from? First down and 10. They're going to about 6.5 minutes. From the 41-yard line. They're going to pitch to the outside, and they knew Jamal Hill couldn't get that. It'll be 2nd and 12. Gets nothing. Tony Hardy was hoping to get about 8 on that. He didn't. It'll be 3rd down and 9. Miami goes up on Army now. For Army, it's their only shot. They know it. 3rd and 9. Massey to throw. Massey deep. Incomplete. Massey's 5 of 8 for 39. And it's 4th and 9. And they're going to go for it. They have to. They're down 16-0 to USC, and this is it. 4th down, Massey. Back to throw. They're gonna, he's hit and incomplete. And Navy takes over. And I'm gonna tell you this much. Navy, the Naval Academy, they're showing a lot today. They really are much improved, but they still have a little bit of ways to go. USC, these are the 2 top defenses in college football. Here's Young again. The 2 highly ranked defenses, USC and Navy. Edward Young, it'll be 2nd down and 2. Can he lead them back to another national title? Edward Young, they're the 2039 national champions. They're used to winning. And here is the crowd motion, back to throw. They pick up the blitz and they get a first down. Every position just so good. I'm wondering how long this will go. They got every position just so good. It'll be first down, definitely the golden era for Navy football. And one of the golden games as they snuff out USC. And they're looking to win a national title this year. First down and 10. Back to throw. That's going to be a draw to Thornton, and he loses a yard. So if USC gives up another score, it's going to be 3, and there's no way. There's no way they give up 3. 2nd down. Navy does not have a great kicker, though. They're going to hand it off to Thornton, and they make some move. Thornton gets 8. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Look at Thornton. Haven't been able to make all the field goals or everything yet. 3rd down, 2 of the top defenses, and this has been a defensive game, and a first down. Oklahoma State is coming back. Can Oklahoma State win that football game? If they end up winning, that might be theirs. First down and 10 for Navy. There are about 4 minutes to go. They go to the outside. Look at this run down to the 10. It's a first and goal. First and goal. Back to throw is Young. They're going to throw through the middle to the 10-yard line. Whitworth. Oh, this is so big. A touchdown now might give Navy at least number 2. I don't see them jumping over Minnesota. Minnesota wins. Second and goal. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Ronald Johnson. Ronald Johnson. And Navy's up 22-0. And what a play. Get them in motion. Extra point, it is up and it is good. What a play. Western Michigan beats Ball State. Okay. Western Michigan is beat Michigan, really. Miami University is up on Army. Singleton, what a game. Carter, I don't think he has a completion. Army-Navy game, it's going to be like Navy. Navy's going to be the big favorite probably for that one. It is a rival. Here's the kickoff. That's going to be deep. And in the end zone and taking a knee. USC did not have it today. Although they have 4 sacks and an interception and 2 pass breakups, Navy ran the ball down their throats. It looks like USC would be up 23-0 with those numbers. But Massey, nothing today for him. Massey through the middle and complete. A gain of 16.
That's good for a gain of 16 yards.
They need 3 scores.
First and 10.
Justin Massey through the middle, not the greatest. But USC's going to have to revamp. USC can get in by winning the Pac-10. This is not a Pac-10 game. So it hurts them in the rankings and possibly the seeding. Kansas beat Oklahoma State. They held on. Back to throw. Massey through the middle and a gain of 8. Gain of 9.
That'll make it
That is so big. 7 of 11 for Massey. They're down 3 scores. 3 minutes to go. There's no way USC, I don't think, can do it. Second and inches. They need to do things they're not built to do. Back to throw is Massey. They throw down the middle and a first down to Matt Wheeler.
Called a gain of 3 yards. First down.
Justin Massey's 8 of 12. They're hurrying up to the line. They have 2.5 to go. Back to throw. Massey through the center. Another first down. The Navy is playing a shell. They're not giving up the long touchdown. Letting him just go down the field a little bit. They know they got to go for it all. They know they won't kick the field goal. 23-0. Navy is beating number 2 USC. We haven't heard the USC band more than once today. Massey. And he throws to the near side and Hill. He's out of bounds.
That makes it first and 10.
I don't want to say this game was a dud. This game really showed what Navy is, and Navy is back. If they want to get to their next, they want to get to another national championship game. They won a national champion in 2039.
Here we go.
Massey to throw, and nothing there as they come through quickly. Second down and 10. Well, with West Virginia beating Oklahoma, the reason why the Big 12 gets a lot of focus now, they don't have a championship game. The best team just goes to the playoffs. Massey, and down he goes. What a play by number 67, Pat Collier. Watch Collier on the right-hand side get through the block, and Massey didn't see it. Navy's a team that's going to grind it out there, a lot like watching the Baltimore Ravens. Here comes the gun. It's a throwing down. 3rd and 16. They pick up the protection. They go to the end zone. It's too far. It'll be 4th down and 16 to Navy. A 23-0 lead, 4th down. 26-yard line. They need 16. They need to get to the 10. 4th and 16. Back to throw. Massey. He's going to throw. He leaves Hill on an island, and Hill is stranded. And that's it. Navy takes over. Navy looking, like Navy. Certainly weren't Navy the last time. As the Naval Academy are probably just going to run the football here and run this timeout. 1st down, the handoff. This is Thornton up the middle. Thornton, a gain of 7. 158 yards against the best defense. The second best. I think they're the best defense in the nation. One of them. They're the second best defense in the nation. USC. And he has 158 yards. Thornton again, 2 more. They're going to give him 3. It's 161. That's unbelievable, really. 1st down and 10. Maybe 23-0. The handoff, this will be to the left-hand side. Thornton, and Thornton will get 12 more, and that's going to be the game. And that's it. Navy a 23-0 win over USC. They're going to be ranked really high because of what they did today. They took USC, the number 2 ranked team, and USC never had a chance. Eddie Young, a really good, solid day today. And the Navy midshipmen, they want to try and be number 1. Oh, they do, don't they? 23-0 the final. Edward, Thornton, Eddie Young, and then Thornton on the run. Eddie Young, the player of the game. They play the best teams, and they still rack up the best defense. They shut out USC, and they took this running game at USC and just shoved it down their throats. Really, they did. I can't believe how absolute devastating this game was. Like, seriously, it is a devastating game. Looking at the game stats, the team stats here, 459 to 177. Incredible. 3rd downs, 8 of 16. Passing yards, 23 of 30 for 192. They had 73 plays to 54. 73 to 54. That's 127 total. 23-0 here. Turnovers, they had 1 apiece, and it was very big. They just blew them out. 23-0. So now what they're going to do is they're going to just let them, we're going to simulate the rest of the week. We're going to go over for week number 12. There you see a 23-0 win. Players of the game, Edward Young. And he did very well. Dixon and Temple again. There you see the injury report and everything. Just all Navy today. So they're going to advance the week here. They're going to go to week number 14. Well, that was huge. Vision 2070. That'll be the next season where every season is going to realign for next year. And we're going to simulate for 30 years to get all the recruits going everywhere, to get the programs reset. We're going to take away all the bowl allegiances, and we're just going to see who is good. So here it is, the scores and the schedules right here. We're going to go to week 12, and here goes the top 25. Colorado State beat Air Force. So Colorado State is ranked. Miami beat North Carolina. West Virginia beat Oklahoma 28-20. We'll get to that in a second. Nebraska beat Illinois 58-42. That was crazy. Wisconsin beat Iowa 31-24. Wisconsin survives. They go 5-1. Michigan beat Indiana. They're number 12. They're looking. Boston College beat Florida State. They're ranked. Minnesota beat Auburn by 7. They're number 4. Alabama beat Appalachian State. Ole Miss is still number 1. Purdue jumps to 15. Ohio State 41-24. NC State 38-35. They're 13. Washington 41-3. Bowling Green, they win. UCF is now number 2. They're 30-3 winners. Navy, it was not 256-253. It was 23-0. It was not 256-253. That's funny. That is funny. That was a glitch. Miami beat Army. Navy number 3. I gotta say, yeah, it was, look at that. That is a glitch. Yeah, that was a little crazy. Glitches happen. Miami, Navy won 23-0. Miami, they beat Army 31-24. UNLV killed Nevada in that game. Texas beat Baylor. Georgia Tech beat Duke. And now we're going to go to all of the standings here. The Big 12. Texas, Oklahoma State, and West Virginia. Oklahoma State lost their first game. Now Oklahoma State remaining in this. They have no national championships. They play Texas in 2 weeks. So West Virginia, they're 4-2. They play Texas next week. West Virginia at Texas. Texas, they're 5-1. They lost to Texas Tech. TCU, 31-14. They got beat by a TCU team that's now 5-4. They have West Virginia and Oklahoma State. So that West Virginia game is going to be big. If Texas beats West Virginia, then Oklahoma State. That game the following week will probably be for the division championship. Taking a look at the scores and the schedules. The top 25. Iowa and Michigan, Purdue and Nebraska, NC State and BC, Wisconsin and Penn State, Minnesota and Indiana, Illinois and Ohio State. I'm going to take a look at the Big Ten now. USC, UCLA, Tennessee and Navy. Navy's now number 3. Ole Miss is number 1. Nevada is 24th. West Virginia and Texas, that's huge. Colorado State, Washington is 10th. Miami and Bowling Green. That'll be very big. Army and Stanford. Army at Stanford, so Army looking as they're 16th, they're 7-3, they stay there. Alabama and Georgia. UCF, they're undefeated. Miami against Virginia. Georgia Tech and North Carolina. Really quickly, the Big Ten. The Big Ten, we got to take a look at this. The Big Ten, the leaders, Wisconsin, Ohio State, and Illinois, they're in the same thing. Purdue might actually do it. Purdue, we're going to have to see. Purdue plays Nebraska, and then they play Wisconsin. They lost to Ohio State and lost to Illinois. So they lost to those two. So they got to beat Wisconsin, and they have to end up 6-2. If they end up 6-2, they're fine. They could do it because they'll beat Wisconsin, and they're going to have to hope like Illinois beats Ohio State. Check out our website for all the other stats, facts, and figures. It's going to be a good one. We'll see you later. Actually, we did this. Yep, we already went through. So we'll see you later, and we'll pick a good game or whatever. A very meaningful one. We'll see you next time.